My name is Maikida. This happened when I was 17. It was autumn. Dark, wet, and silent, like the earth was holding its breath. We lived on the edge of the village, where the last house touched the forest line. My father was bedridden, coughing blood and barely speaking. My mother sat by his side day and night. Everything else, the animals, the chores, the fields, was on me. We had several haystacks left from the summer, stacked tall in the yard. But one of them felt wrong. It stood taller than the rest, denser, almost like it had something inside. I first noticed it when the cow began moaning at night, restless in her stall. The dog whimpered, scratching at the door. I stepped outside with a lantern, feeling uneasy. The moment I looked at that haystack, something inside me tightened. There was a smell, dry, rotting, like something long dead. I wanted to go near to check, but something in my legs refused. I backed away and locked the door tight. That night I couldn't sleep. Something was moving out there, scraping, breathing. The haystack was breathing. By the third night I couldn't take it anymore. I grabbed the scythe and stepped out, trembling like a leaf in a storm. The wind was still, too still. The haystack stood in the same place, and yet I knew something was waiting inside. I stepped closer. My lantern's light flickered. I reached out, touched the hay, ice cold. Then it moved. A shape unfolded from within the stack. Tall, wrong, like a man but not. Its limbs were too long, too thin, like twigs soaked in shadow. Its eyes were just empty holes, staring straight through me. It didn't speak. It whispered, a dry sound like dead leaves rustling, and then it turned toward the house. I froze. My brain screamed, but my body didn't listen. It moved slowly, like it had all the time in the world. I ran after it, heart pounding, scythe in hand. I reached the door, it was already open. The cold that greeted me wasn't natural. It bit into my bones. My lantern dimmed. My mother stood frozen in the corner. My father lay in bed, eyes wide, lips trembling, and it stood over him, leaning in, his head tilted, featureless. Its face, no face, was a swirling darkness, and I swear I saw something move inside it, like worms in water. My father whispered, it feeds on fear. Run. I didn't run. I swung the scythe, but it passed right through. The thing dissolved, vanished into shadow, but only for a moment. It reappeared behind me, and whispered into my ear, now I know how your home smells. And then it was gone. But something was left behind. The warmth never returned to that house. Shadows lingered in corners. My father died that night. My mother stopped speaking and never recovered. Years later, she hanged herself in the barn. And me, I don't live. I hide. I move from place to place. I never keep hay near my home. And I never leave the door unlocked at night, because it knows where I live.